Good morning, guys and girls. And we are um, at Saturday morning, and we have a DLONS update going on right now. Just want to take a couple of minutes. I had stuff coming up on my screens recently. Just kind of. There we go. Let's see. All right. First off, the Chiavini games, they are not going out of business. I was wrong. Someone sent me an email saying if you wanted to buy them, you had to get them quick. And I got an email from someone. I won't disclose whoever's name it was that gave it to me. But anyway, it was wrong information, and I disclosed wrong information. So I apologize on that. So Chiavini games, you can still get them. Two different websites you can go and you can find them. Dale Lonsdale, here we go. This was early this morning. Linda sent it to me. Sorry I'm so late, but we have had a wild 24 hours. First, the lawyer went real well, and he's taking the case. That's about all I'm allowed to discuss. So guys, when she comes online, she's not able to tell us anything about what happened with the lawyer. Understandably, she cannot tell us everything that's going on with the lawyer. Good morning, Keith, Tribe fan, Puck, Paul. The last COVID test was taken yesterday. Negative. Came back negative. So the three tests needed all are negative. Then all hell broke loose when they were ready to go put him into a private room. They had a meal coming up to him, and fed him a little something, and within minutes he was throwing up, not keeping food down. So needless to say, he stayed in the room that was already his. So he tried to eat. He hadn't eaten in over a week. Almost 2 weeks. He's had tubes down his throat and all. His stomach's got to get used to food again. So needless to say, he stayed in the room. I'm getting ready to go back up there, and we'll update you further. That was 7 o'clock, just before 7 o'clock this morning. Okay. So COVID test. He's had 3. All 3 come back negative. Great sign. Food is not staying down. He's going to have something on his stomach before they let him out of there. Monday, I think, was the earliest possible date he could get out. Was it 3rd? I think it's a 3rd. 3rd or 4th, something like that. It was the earliest. Even when he first went in, they said he could get out. And look at all the shit he's had to go through since then, all those surgeries. Yeah, understandably, she can't tell us anything about the lawyers. That's, I mean, you don't want anything. She don't need to put nothing on Facebook, any of that stuff. And public, the media where everybody has access to it, even though we may not have 10,000 people look at our live chat, it's there and it's up if somebody wants to see it. So the best way to take care of that is to nip it before. It could definitely affect the case. So yes, kudos to the lawyer for telling her not to say anything. Kudos to her for not saying anything. And if I felt it was going to hurt her case, I would not post it either, guys. I would email one of you guys and say, well, this is what I've heard or whatever, but I would not post it publicly. So DLONS has got to eat. He's got to eat until that time. I'm sure they won't let him go anywhere until he has successfully eaten a few meals. And they probably would like for him to go to the restroom real well too before he ends up going. So I don't know. Monday. Let's hope. Did you get my email yesterday? Yes. Yes. And like I say, I sent out wrong info. Somebody was sent me something about Chivini, and I reported it before I looked into it. So and I've been given a second website. Was it Mark Moe? I think it was Mark Moe sent me something and said it was a second website now to go get your stuff at. So that's cool. Very cool. I'm in my fifth race already, fifth NASCAR race. Oh yeah, I saw the demo you sent too. Yes, yeah, I saw the demo. But I'm in my fifth race right now. Sports replays, yeah, yeah. If you guys would like for me to race one of these, I don't know that it would be a lot of fun unless you're keeping up with one of the drivers and it's like, okay, I want to see where he's at. Because it's kind of hard to keep up with who's in fifth and who's in eighth and stuff like that when you're running down a list. But if you would like to watch one, leave me some comments down below. Otherwise, I'm probably not going to show this game on here because it's all numbers. It's all a numbers game. And you would have to, like, if you really, really wanted to do it, you would almost have to follow along and be like, okay, how far do I have to do? What? Yeah, Keith. What it is, I'll show it to you. I'll show you right now what it is real quick. Each driver is anywhere from A to N, okay? And then you roll 2 dice. That's all it is. If you roll, let's say you roll snake eyes, then you go -5. What it is, you want to go the lower number the best, and then the high numbers are way down here at the bottom. But if you roll doubles, there's a chance you could wreck, stuff like that. So what it is, who you got for today? Arsenal versus Chelsea. They're pretty evenly matched. Arsenal's kind of been on. I'd take Chelsea today. Don't forget noon today. Noon, NBC SN. Noon today starts the first game of the hockey playoffs. But you go by this, and then what each driver, whatever listing they are, A through N, you just go to that driver first, and whatever you roll. So that's the way it works. And then you keep up with it. You try to go from lowest to highest, and try to go from first, second, third, fourth, down to 31. And it's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. Like I say, $5, man, you can't beat it. And then they've got Formula One, and I got the NASCAR 1990 season, and nobody's beaten Earnhardt and Mark Martin yet. Those two guys, they've been a class of the field so far. So, but Darrell Waltrip is coming to Bristol soon. He's a master of Bristol. He may have a chance to do something. So I re-rate them according to what track they're going to. I go back through stats and I re-rate them a little bit. So that's something you guys can do too if you, especially if you get NASCAR up till the time that they're racing, figure out how good they are. Yeah. I won't watch it. The season's over as far as I'm concerned. I don't watch Champions League very much. I'd rather watch hockey now. But I'll watch MLS now when the Union play again Tuesday, I think. Tuesday or Wednesday they play again, so they don't have to play again for a while. So DLONS, third test came back negative. I like red, white, and blue for a channel game. You can see the cars in the game board. Yep, it's better. Was shocked, man. City losing to Arsenal. Yeah, City's they don't have their head in the right place now. They're done for the season. They're ready to be done. Noon today starts the hockey season. NBC SN 3 games on today. NBC, they've got a game at 3 o'clock today, Eastern Time. Edmonton and Chicago Blackhawks tonight, 8 p.m. Montreal. Who's playing Montreal? Pittsburgh? I believe so. Montreal and Pittsburgh, I think, is playing each other 8 o'clock tonight. Then, if you pop back on NBCSN tonight, 10:30 tonight, Winnipeg Jets, Calgary Flames. I can't say Calgary Flames. So, yeah. So it is Pittsburgh, Montreal, 8 o'clock, NBC. NBCSN tonight, 10:30, Winnipeg, Calgary. I think it's Winnipeg, Calgary. It may be Winnipeg, Vancouver. I think it's Winnipeg, Calgary. I'm pretty sure it's Winnipeg, Calgary. So it's hockey on all day today, guys. It's 5 today, so it must be 3 tomorrow. So it's 8 games right now. And it's crazy stuff. The losers of these bracket games right here, of these play-in games, has the shot to get the number 1 overall pick, Lafreniere. So NHL, NBC, NBCSN, they're the 2 networks going today. Noon today, NBCSN, Carolina. Who's playing Carolina? Rangers. Carolina and the Rangers are playing up in Toronto. Noon, NBCSN. Okay? Directly after that, like 4 o'clock this evening, there's another game on NBCSN. 3 o'clock, they're going out west. They're going to be playing in Edmonton. Edmonton and Chicago. So there's a noon, there's a 3 o'clock on NBC, a 4 o'clock NBCSN, 8 o'clock on NBC, and a 10:30 on NBCSN. What's your take on Kelly, the pitcher of the Dodgers? He was throwing at him, and 8 games is a little much, but he was throwing at him. There's no doubt about that. Come on. He was throwing at him. Okay. Very cool, Tribe fan. Today, as far as I know, that's the only 2 networks covering it. If you have to, NHL Network is not covering the game today. USA may be, but if they've got 3, it should be 3 games tonight. Who will win the St. Jude Invitational? The kid in the lead. What's his name? What's the guy's name that's in the lead right now? He can putt. He can hit the ball straight. He's got a 3-shot lead. I don't like Ricky Fowler. Yeah, Brendan Todd. I like Todd's chances there. And can anybody whine more than DeChambeau? Look, there's 3 ants right there. Unbelievable. If you've not seen that, guys, is it only a 2-shot lead? If you've not seen that, if that doesn't turn you against DeChambeau, I don't know what will. Can I get a drop? There's 3 ants right there. I'm not lying. There's ants. There's ants right there. And he really actually thought that being an ant crawling across the ground was going to get him a free drop. What in the world are these guys? That's correct. Just NBC, NBCSN today. So they always say check your local listings. Very cool. So it's 5 games today. St. Jude's coming on this afternoon. About 1 o'clock, I think there's a good 12:30 or 1. There's a chance that they'll cover part of that on the Golf Network, on the Golf Channel. But they're covering the senior tour, making a big deal about Mike Weir and some of these other guys, their first time out there. He's tied 43rd, 11 shots back. Did he even make a cut? He must have. He's 43rd, so he made the cut. Yeah. So he's already played 8 holes already. They had his ass up to 8 o'clock this morning. Yeah, he's through 12 holes already. Whatever. We won't have to watch his crazy ass out there. Can knock a ball forever and a mile. No doubt about that. But man, the whining, we could do without that. Especially as much money as they have. That's what really, you just want. pop somebody upside the damn face. Yeah, he's one I don't like. Okay, I don't. Phillip Rivers football, Bryson DeChambeau in golf. I'm fine. Yeah, I'm finding out real quick. DeChambeau is not my guy. So, all righty, I am getting ready to go out the door. I've got my mask, guys, and I've been asked, where did you get this mask? This might be the coolest friggin' mask that you ever seen in your life. 50 states license plates. How about that? It's got every license plate everywhere. Koepka's 4 shots back, but Koepka's not on his game. Koepka's not on his game at all. He's spraying the ball too much. I like Koepka. Not right now. Who else is up on the leaderboard? But check it out. Find your state. Find your state. They're up there somewhere. Look at that. Pennsylvania. There it is. I'm telling you guys, Koepka's just not on his game yet. I don't like his chances. Ricky Fowler, I call him Mr. Foldover. He's won it. I mean, who's more overrated than Ricky Fowler? Ricky Fowler's never won anything. He is just as overrated. People make him out to be the greatest thing ever, and he never won nothing. No majors, none, zero. But Kang on. Well, hey, if you really want to see somebody can get hot, Ches Reavie is a guy. He can shoot in low. He can shoot low anytime. The blade, if the blade's nice to him, same way with Jason Day. Jason Day's problem is, well, and Webb Simpson, how well he can putt. He's pretty good on this short stick. But if Reavie is in the top 10, watch out for him. But, Brendan Todd, if he comes out and plays his game, nobody's going to catch him. Todd he's got a good short game, and he keeps the ball straight most of the time. Fitzpatrick, you never know what you're getting with him, but he's a great golfer. Same thing with Day. Day, so injury prone. Oosthuizen, prettiest swing on the tour, and he has no freaking clue where the ball's going. He's the hardest guy to figure on the tour. Beautiful. Todd is not. I don't even want to say he's even ranked in the top 100. I don't think so. He doesn't play a lot though. He plays a lot of off weeks when the big guys don't play. But he's a good golfer. He just cannot play long. He cannot play long courses. He's better on the shorter courses because, you put him at the Masters. He's not going to win because you got too many drives that you got to drive 290, 295. If you're really going to score well, Brendan Todd's not that guy. He's 275, 280, 285. Now, once in a while, I'm sure he cranks out a 300-yard drive, but he's not the guy that you're looking for to do that. But he's a great iron player. And then if he's got his putter on, which he's had it on for 2 days now, I think he's going to be tough to beat. I really do. Now, could Koepka catch him? Sure he could. Koepka's what, 4 back? Yeah, 4 back. Koepka can get hot with anybody. I mean, he can hit it a mile, and he can putt pretty well. I mean, he's not Dustin Johnson. I've said before, Dustin Johnson, the best putting he ever can do is if he closes his eyes or looks at the ball and doesn't even look at the target. That's his best chance of making a putt because he cannot read putts. Sorry, he's bad. Yeah. Finau and him, between those two, you don't put them on a team no kind of way, America, and hope that they're going to win something. They may win in long driving contests, but as far as putting, this one in here, I guarantee you she could output either one of them. I guarantee you. And she's a decent putter. And I definitely think I could output both of them. I really do. Dustin Johnson, I don't know how in the world he ever became world's number one, except he hit the ball within inside of 5 feet a lot. And, it's hard to miss the pin when you get it that close. But Todd is my number one pick. My number two, Ches Reavie. I'll go with Reavie. Jason Day, if he's not hurting, he's capable of moving up there too. But Day's been hurt so much. I feel for the guy, really do. Who do you like, Keith? Brendan Todd's a lot like he's kind of like Ches Reavie. Ches Reavie can light a scoreboard up real quick. I mean, he's capable. He's a guy that I'm surprised hasn't shot close to a 59. Because Reavie, number one, hits the ball straight, hits his irons pretty well on, and is not a bad putter. He would be great if we have to have a captain's pick for the President's Cup next year. A great pick because he does everything well. He's a good one. Not familiar with Todd. Okay. Todd's he's a tall guy too. He's about 6'3", 6'2", 6'3", 6'4". He's got smooth motion and he's playing well. He really is. Now, did they get rain overnight? We got 2 inches of rain here overnight here. If they got some rain, that could put a little what they say, a fly in the ointment. Especially if he's not getting any rolls. He's got to still get his 270 or 280 to be effective where he doesn't have to shoot, 4 irons to the green. If they got a lot of rain, that could put Koepka right back in the mix. It really could. And then Kang can hit the ball pretty good distance too. Then maybe Reavie won't be the one that come back. But if they didn't get any rain and stays dry, I like Todd. I really do because he hits the ball so straight. All right, guys. If I get a update. That's what I'm trying to say. If I get an update today, I will definitely let you guys in on it. If I'm out and about, I got a couple of you guys emails and stuff. I'll try to shoot some emails to you. Philip, maybe I don't know if Philip's able to go online yet or not, but I will try to get the news to you ASAP. I will say that. Have a great day. God bless. Wash your hands, wash your hands, wash your hands, and wash your hands again. Wear your mask. Don't do like this. Don't do like this. And if you're going to do like that, don't even wear it. Wear the mask. Okay? Hyundai. One and only. All right. Have a great day. And go Oilers. Go Edmonton Oilers. Yes. 3 o'clock today. Have a good one, guys. Bye.